My name's Janice Howard. I've lived here in this house for 16 years. I have two children, Benedict and Isabella. My daughter is 20 and my son is 23. We began hosting, I think, about 10 years ago. We had a big house, spare bedrooms, and the children were growing up, and we thought this would be a great idea to have our children come across other students of a similar age. So we've hosted students from Saudi Arabia to Turkey, Spain, France, Iceland, Russia, Latvia, Switzerland. We have been very lucky to have a broad range of students. One of the highlights is to sit around the table and have a really good discussion over dinner about all sorts of things. They feel part of the family and they help us clear away after dinner. Just now we're hosting a South Korean girl and she cooked us dinner and it was really delicious. The most we have ever hosted student-wise is 2. I think we're happiest with 2 because then we get to talk to them, they get to know us, and it's great for my 2 children because 6 around the dinner table is perfect. I think the thing I've learnt from having students is so much more about the culture, the traditions, the food from all these other countries. I think sometimes the challenges for us are students, especially the younger ones, maybe feeling a bit homesick, maybe feeling the food is not the food they're used to eating, and making an effort to cook stir fries or cook curries or other things to make them feel more settled. Yes. I love having lots of people around me of all ages. We have students that are in their 50s and students that are still in their teens. Whatever their age, we really enjoy their company. We had Pia from Switzerland and we had got tickets for the Paralympics. Pia arrived that day and we said to her, "Hey, do you fancy going to the Olympics to see the Paralympics? We've got tickets for the stadium." We took her to the Olympic stadium and we watched wheelchair races, and she's phoning her mum and dad and taking pictures, and just for her it was magic, and we were pleased to have her with us on a very special occasion. Yes, we've kept in contact with a lot of our previous students on Facebook, via email. We have 2 students that we've previously hosted coming to visit, one in May and I think one in June. Hosting has been interesting for us. It's a learning curve, I think, for everyone. It's been great fun learning about being a good host family. And what makes a good host family is that your students feel like it's their home and they feel comfortable and they know where all the cutlery is, where all the crockery is, and they can make themselves a cup of tea whenever they feel like it. I mean, generally you sign up to independent living, bed and breakfast or dinner bed and breakfast. We prefer dinner bed and breakfast because I'm usually cooking fresh food from scratch, so I occupy the kitchen, and so it's not so easy for someone else if they want to eat at the same time and cook something entirely different. We rent 2 rooms. We have one superior room and then right next door you get your own bathroom. The other room is a nice double bedroom, and that is right next door to a bathroom too. One of my best memories in the past, we have had students whose families come over to visit, so we always encourage them to come here for a drink to meet us, and then on a couple of occasions the families have taken us out for a meal. I would recommend being a host family to anyone, whether you've got children or not children, whatever stage of your life you're at. It adds so many different dimensions to your life and you never stop learning, and I'm just glad I got into it when I did.